Today we're tackling one of Washington's most popular Jeep trails, Fortune Creek. We'll be joining John from Grand Exploration and 4 other rigs for a full day of rock climbs, incredible scenery, and plenty of opportunities to test both the Jeeps and our driving skills. Let's hit the trail.
4-wheel drive on a winding bend, that's where the good times start again.
There are some. Oh, you have the thing. Yeah. Okay, this today's Thursday. First off, let me start by saying thank you guys for coming out for a Grand Exploration adventure. We appreciate it, and it's humbling. I'm just going to go over a few little safety tips and briefs and how we're kind of run things. And let me start by introducing everyone. This is my buddy Chris. This is the guy that gets all the emails and emails you back and works out how all these trips and adventures are going to happen. This is my buddy Levi here. He works out all the logistics, he puts the trips together, plans them out, routes them, times them, all that good stuff. He's also a master spotter. So some of the hand gestures that I'll be doing as far as spotting, and Levi will be too, is this is straight on, right? This is straight on and slow. And of course we got left and right. Now if he has a radio in his hand, he's going to do it with one hand. So he'll be talking left and right.
Yeah, I will carry a radio so you can hear we can talk as well.
We'll be spotting. We're going to be doing the lower section and the upper section. The lower section is a little less challenging. There's some spots up there that look a little challenging, but they're really nothing to get over. Once we get into this wide open area, we can take a little break if we want, have some refreshments and snacks. Then we start on the upper section. That's where things get a little bit more challenging. Paying attention is a must there, but we'll get through it. It's fun. It's really fun.
Yeah, we're following John with Grand X right now. We are headed up to the Fortune Creek trailhead. We're going to hit the lower Fortune Creek trail, and then we're going to have a little break, and then we're going to hit the upper Fortune Creek trail, and then we'll probably have a lunch break and come back down. He said it's probably going to be 6 hours. It's 6 miles. He was thinking with this many people, what do we got? 6, 7 people.
Yeah.
Probably be about a 1 mile an hour thing.
Yeah, he's got his friend Levi.
Yep.
Hanging out in the back.
And Chris.
Got his friend Chris in the middle. And we have Rom and Alexis. And another gentleman in a
Bronco.
Yeah.
Good, 3 Cherokees, Bronco, Lexus, Jeep. Been up it since last year on Memorial Day. There was some big storms and the trail has changed a lot. Started on the Fortune Creek Trail. We just turned off onto the trail. It's rocky for sure. Got some exposed roots. Yeah, looking forward to it. We are second in the line here.
We passed our drone on over to Tyler, and I will put his Instagram channel right here down below. And he's going to be flying our drone for us today. So when you see all that amazing drone footage, you just know it's from Tyler.
Yeah, his is Boken.
Yeah.
Alright, we are coming to the first obstacle here. I'm going to go ahead and make it to the top. I'm going to film some of you guys coming up. I bet that Wrangler doesn't even feel this hill, huh?
It's bumpy.
It's hard for me to get traction on this piece. Gotta hit it at the right angle.
Oh, it is. It's steep.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Oh, it's got a dip there.
Ha ha ha. Oh God.
That made it look easy. What up?
Hi.
Oh, that looks like a pretty good hill.
Get some footage as you see fit. Yes, I can.
Big, well, not big, but a tire ripping tree stump thing sticking out here. Oh, hello.
I'm gonna keep pushing to make some space for people.
Oh, that looks like a pretty good hill right there.
Hello. Is that everybody? Oh, okay.
Little rough patch right there. I'm just gonna go through the ruts and then wait for everyone so we can try to get some video. Yeah, they are.
I had my forward video on, so I caught you on those ruts. It looked awesome.
Awesome, dope.
Holy crap. Wow. Wow.
Alright, either Chris or Levi, it's gonna be it's gonna be your burden to get some footage for guys going over the V-notch because I'm just having to pass too much of the trail to find open space. 10-4.
Did somebody pick up Christine? Hey John, tell us about Grand Exploration.
Grand Exploration, my baby. Grand Exploration is everything outdoors. It's people. A lot of people think that I'm just an off-roader, overlander, so but I just love being outdoors. And driving a Jeep on trails just happened to be something that caught my interest. But really, Grand Exploration is still in the process of becoming something that encompasses being outdoors, whether it's fly fishing, sea doing, rock crawling, whatever it may be. That's Grand Exploration, and I just want people to see it as that.
All right. What inspired you to start leading trail expeditions?
What started me wanting to guide people out on trails is from when I started, there was a lot of trial and error, and the communities out there, at least to me, I couldn't find anyone that I felt comfortable with that made me feel okay to do something stupid.
Yeah.
And as I learned and I got around great people that had that patience with me, I wanted to expand that. I wanted to stretch that out to other people, and come to find out there are so many people that want to go hit the trails that are too nervous to do it.
Yeah.
They're afraid of doing something stupid or doing something the wrong way, or just not looking smart for the people around them. I want to create an atmosphere where people feel comfortable no matter what, that there's no pride. And I want people to just experience the outdoors the way we're supposed to and not be cooped up watching YouTube videos.
Yeah, I mean, I know we've come to trails and thought, I'd love to do that trail, but I'm by myself. I don't know what it's going to look like up there.
Right.
A lot of comfort going with the group.
There's
Glad
some
you're doing
learning
that.
in there. No, I appreciate that.
What made you pick Fortune Creek, and what do you like about it?
Well, the reason I picked Fortune Creek is because I believe it is a good entry level to getting a little bit higher up than the beginner status.
Yeah.
It's still doable, especially if you pay attention. It has obstacles that from first glance might intimidate you, and then you get into them and you're like, wow, I did that. And the reason that goes into the reason why I like it so much, it is a confidence boosting trail.
Yeah.
Like, we have a few people with us today that this is their first time and they don't know what to expect.
Yep.
And they're relying on us to guide them through. And I know that once they get through some of these obstacles, they're like, okay, let's do it. I can't wait to do it again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's the goal. That's why I like this trail so much. And that's what it did for me.
Yeah, you start to wonder, is it me that's limiting it? Because I haven't found the limit of the vehicle yet, right?
Exactly. Yes.
What is your favorite trail in Washington that you can think of?
In Washington, I'd have to say, well, I guess I made it my own trail. It's a combination of two trails. So my favorite two trails that I make into one run every time is the classic legendary Natchez 4x4 trail, but I like to extend that into Funny Rocks. So we like to hit FS70 into the Natchez.
Yeah.
And then once we come out of Natchez, we hook right on to Milk Creek and go do Funny Rocks, and then we usually find camp out there. That one is a full
So
fun pack
that's
day.
back down onto 410 to Milk Creek.
Right. So you basically,
Yeah.
you shortcut 410, cross it. You cross the mountain pass.
Yep. Yeah, because 410 drops down and back up,
Yep.
and Natchez goes straight over.
Yep.
You come down Little Natchez River, and
Exactly.
yeah, that's one of my favorite areas.
That's my favorite. I love it.
There's a route out of Canner Creek Campground there
Okay.
that is supposed to be a more difficult route
Really?
to Funny Rocks, right?
Oh.
Anyway, we can talk about that,
I'll
but
try.
we haven't done it yet. We did what you did. We
Yeah.
went with some friends and we went over that trail. We camped there and then we went down and came up Milk Creek.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
No,
out
I
there.
love that one.
Any advice for first-time off-roaders?
Yeah. I think the biggest advice I would give to first-time off-roaders is to don't stop yourself from going outside just because you don't have all the gear,
Yeah.
all the equipment. The gear should be something that grows with you. It should be tailored to your needs. And so I would say just get out there and explore and wheel the way you want to wheel. Once you kind of find your groove and your thing and what you need, then start adding stuff to it. A lot of guys are more worried about looking cool on the trail as opposed to just experiencing the outdoors the way you should.
What advice would you give people who watch this and they're like, yeah, we want to get out there, but how do we find a trail that we feel comfortable that we can do? What's out there on the internet
Right.
that can make them feel comfortable to do that particular trail?
One of the biggest tools I use, and I'm not sponsored by, is Onyx Off-Road. Onyx Off-Road has a lot of good information. You just need to make sure you double check it and make sure that the facts on there are the facts so that you're not wandering into places you're not supposed to. But they lay out everything as far as private land, BLM, who owns what land and where you can go. And they list skill levels on each trail. One, I think is 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 10, I can't remember.
Yeah.
And that is a good starting place to say, hey, I might be able to do that. And then people who have done it before you have left pictures and give descriptions on what to expect on that trail. Yep. Otherwise, go to mygrandex.com
Yeah.
and I'll come show you.
One last question. If somebody's, got a rig like yours or whatever, one thing what would be your recommendation if there was just one thing that they were going to do to make it more capable?
More capable, I think I would start with protection, skid plate protection. I would move to skid plate protection, and then that would be the answer to that question. But then I would probably move on to somewhere between suspension and tires. If you can fit the tires that you're wanting to get without the lift yet, then go ahead and do that and then work to a suspension. But there's nothing like a great suspension.
Yeah.
And some good strong tires. But yeah, I would start with skid plate protection, because even if you don't have that clearance, you're more than likely not doing trails that require that clearance. And if you do hit something underneath, at least you're protected.
That's a good point you mentioned, tough tires, because a lot of tires don't have good sidewall capacity.
Right.
And you may think, oh, tire's a tire, but the sidewalls can rip open on you on a rocky trail like this.
Yep.
And then you're toast.
I know. That's that sidewall, that steel band in there. These ones, what I'm running now, the Toyo Open Country MTs. These are a D ring. And these things will literally fold in half. And I've done it many times over roots, rocks.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it cringing. But she holds on for dear life. And and even C-rated tires have been great. MTs. So, that sidewall is very important when you're out here.
Thank you for your time.
You bet.
That water looks good.
so beautiful up here.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you're looking good. Now come driver. Whoa!
Good thing the mirrors are plastic.
There you go, perfect. Want to put your tire on this rock? Yeah. Come up, come up. Back up. Turn it, yeah, turn it driver and back up. Okay, right there. Yep, keep coming. Let it think, let it think. Keep coming. You got it. Yep. Beautiful. How's that tire looking?
He's good.
Okay.
Yeah, you got room. Come
You're
this
gonna
way.
come up again on that back driver.
Got it. Very nice.
No passenger. Yeah. Coming, 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 coming. All right, let's cut driver. Cut it sharp, sharp, sharp. There we go. Cut it all the way to driver. All right, keep coming, keep coming. All right, straighten out. Come right here. Straight. Perfect. All right, we're gonna crawl that nice and slowly. Perfect. Keep coming. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, you're gonna crawl that rock slowly. You got it. There you go. Dang, I thought I had enough space.
Yeah. I got it. Rob, there's a big ditch right here.
I know.
Okay.
Try and split it.
Thank